Hey guys, it's Thecardists. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Venexiana, Bicycle Venexiana. This is a deck by Half Moon Playing Cards. It's kind of a Venice theme. It's really cool, very different, and I really like it. When you receive it, this was a Kickstarter project by the way. There is a white version that's more of the unlimited one. There's like quite a few of these, and there's a black one. It's the same deck with a different tuck case, with a different colour tuck case. You receive this booklet with the deck, and it tells you a little about the deck and exactly what you get. It's like an A4 kind of sheet, and it tells you certain stuff like the Queen of Diamonds. This is, you know, she's waiting. Oh, sorry, the Queen of Hearts. She's waiting for the Jack of Clubs to turn up to a restaurant. You know, the Jack of Clubs is preparing. It just tells you a little bit more about the deck and who the people are, and it's on both sides as well. And it gives you a picture of the back design there as well. So that's pretty cool. Now you get both decks. You have the black and the white. These are exactly the same. As you can see, we get on with the backs. On the white version, we have a white border going around the outside with no kind of like, there's no to show whether how thin it is. Like this one, you see that you actually see the back, and then it shows you where the borders are for the deck. This one does not. It has a custom seal on top, but we'll just move on to the white one here. It has a custom seal with a V there, with a nice scroll work going on there, with a nice pattern on the back design with like kind of the line there, and his V and V, with his nice scroll work pattern there. On the top it has Venexiana, covered by the seal with all this pattern here. It has Playing Cards, Venexiana cards with design there and there. And on the other side it has By Half Moon Playing Cards with design there and there. On the top it has Bicycle, and it has a kind of hat, like a puppet hat, and it has Venexiana Playing Cards with this nice kind of structure of, you know, yeah, just like this nice kind of architecture, that's the word. I believe from my research this is in Venice. That's perfect, I'm making sure, because making sure my geography here, never did geography. The black one is exactly the same. All it is just with a black thing. You see the decks are exactly the same inside, but we just put this one to one side. This is not really needed because all it is just a different colour box. When you get inside, it has standard information just there inside, and that's basically it for what you get there. We'll move on to the cards you get inside. You get quite a cool card, kind of looking thing. The box and the cards are kind of an off-white. They're kind of a creamish colour. You get two jokers. You get this woman that has Joker. You see she has this, and she has no legs, so I feel very sorry for her right now. But then if you move the other one, as you can see, her face is revealed. It's pretty cool. She has, it's kind of like you can do an Erdnase change of that and show maybe, but it would be cool if you maybe had a card in her mouth or something, so it looks like you could read a card maybe, or whatever, but it's pretty cool. We'll move on to the, it says a special thanks to, and it has a special thanks to two people, and you know, their contribute, but thanks for your contribute. I don't know what it is, but you know, they've worked, apparently Half Moon Playing Cards as well, bringing out a United Cardistry deck as well, so that's something to look out for. It has a thin border, so that's pretty cool when you receive a double backer. It has BV, and it has a line there and there with all the scroll work patterns going around here. And we'll move on to the rest of the cards. As I said, the cards are an off-white, so don't, you know, it's an off-white here. Okay, we'll just lay these all out. Now, at the same time, I'm going to try my hardest to tell you what they're doing, but I can't promise you that I'm going to know exactly what they're doing, but we'll see how this goes. So it says here, if on the, oh, well, that's for the Queens and Jacks, I'll get on that in a minute. We have the big custom ace with this kind of yellow going around the black, and it has Venexiana, Half Moon Playing Cards. And it has these lines, half the pips, and it has two. And you see this is just custom pips the whole way through. You get custom royalty, you have the Jack of Spades, and it says here on this sheet that the Jack of Spades, apparently the Jack of Spades is a very beautiful character, blah blah blah. I'm not going to get on with that, that's just something you're going to have to buy yourself, because that's just going to take me forever to do. It has the Jack with a rose in its hand, covered, and then you have the Queen with this kind of green costume with a knife. Wow, okay. Then we have the King that has a mask on, that has, so he's kind of like hiding his identity. Then we have the Hearts. As you can see, you have a sword behind this King with a, I'm not sure, a crown maybe, a hat. With the Queen with a, this is the one she's waiting for the Jack to come to the restaurant with a rose. We have a Jack of Hearts who's got a mask on that's hiding his identity, or maybe a puppeteer. We have a 10 of Hearts, and you can see the hearts are the same, they've got this line going through with a different colour, different pattern. Then you get the Ace of Hearts with this kind of nice scroll work design. Move on to the clubs. As you see, the clubs go through the same kind of idea of all custom. The jack is drinking tea. Oh, he is waiting for the queen to turn up. That's how it all works. And you can see it continues the custom lines going through the clubs there with the custom clubs there. But also the big giant ace of clubs in the aces are completely different to what the pips are there. So that's pretty different. They usually tend to be the same. With the diamonds, the king, then we have the queen that's waving a fan, and then we have the jack that is playing a violin, and then we continue the lines going halfway through, and then you get the diamond kind of spade there as shape. So let's see how this deck handles. So they both handle the same, they're both on the same stock, there's no difference, it's just a different tuck box. So we'll see how this does actually handle. So it springs great, it's very slippery kind of stock. It dribbles great as well. It's a very kind of a slippery stock, so I'm not sure what it is, but it's very slippery at the moment, so it will probably fall off the table at some point. It river shuffles great. Fans on this deck, it really does fan nicely. I like the fans on that deck. As you can see, it fans nice. We do a giant fan because many of you like to see giant fans. That's okay. I can do one of them as your request. And you can see it does a giant fan quite nicely as well. So it's basically just a bicycle stock. I'm not sure exactly what the stock is. Someone can tell me, that would be perfect. We'll do a quick flip. It does a flip greatly. We'll do a quick colour change because it feels like it would do well. That did not do a colour change. There you go. So as you see, it's a really nice kind of looking deck. Very different, very unique. Cuts very easily. It's a very standard deck. You could probably go and perform with this to your friends and family. I wouldn't go on the streets with it because it's very designed and people may get a bit confused what certain things are. But this is a really nice deck. The link to have a look for this deck or their website, Half Moon Playing Cards, or their Facebook page or whatever, will be in the description below. This is a really nice deck, the Bicycle Venexiana. Make sure you pick them up. There's a black and a white version. It's a really nice deck. This was on Kickstarter. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you like the video just down there, subscribe to the video just up there or down there, and make sure you check out the previous video just up there. That's it. Have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hi all, thanks for watching that video. As I mentioned for you to like the video, why not like the video? Because it shows me and Davenport's and all the other companies that you enjoy what we're putting out and you enjoy the packs of cards that we're reviewing. You may comment on the video, but then maybe give it a like as well, because it shows us that you enjoy the videos and it gets more people to see the video that you liked, okay? So that's it. Thanks for liking the video. If you have liked it, it will be much appreciated. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.